Hey, what's going on everybody? Big Country here. Welcome back to Country Living, and today we are going to be talking about tube mods. Now technically, for all intents and purposes, both of these are classified as mech mods. The difference is, this is the SMOK V8 stick. This is the VGod Pro mech mod. The V8 stick by SMOK Tech is a regulated tube mod, mech mod, and the VGod professional mech mod, mechanical mod, is not. When you hear regulated devices and unregulated devices, what does that mean? It's basically just comes down to safety. Unregulated mods don't have any safety prevention. It's just about user knowledge and know-how. Because in the Pro Mech mod by VGod or any other mechanical mod that's a true mechanical mod, the battery power goes straight to the atomizer. The atomizer connects right into the positive terminal of the battery, and you have a button, usually on the bottom, that closes that circuit, and then you have that continuous discharge from the battery to the atomizer, to your coils, to your cotton, which is what produces the vapor. This is a single 18650 battery. I use the Samsung 25Rs, 2500 mAh, at 3.7 volts to 4.2 volts, depending on the charge of the battery. And that's a constant. That's a constant. As long as you have that button pushed on the bottom, that is a constant charge. Now that's where it becomes dangerous, because if your mech mods don't have vent holes, then for the heat to escape the tube, it gets hot inside there. And basically when heat and pressure build up inside of a metal tube, it turns into a pipe bomb. So if you're not very careful when it comes to the heat of your device, of your mechanical mod, then it will blow up. You've seen the people blaming their vapors for shit blowing up before. And that's not the fucking device's fault, well, unless you go out and buy them $10 clones, which are just cheap anyways. So after one blast, you know, it's hot as hell. But even then, if you feel that damn thing is hot as hell, put it away. Put it down, let it cool down. You can't chain vape these things like you can a regular mod. You just can't do it. You got to know that before going in. It does say specifically, this is not for newbies or not for beginners. This is my very first actual mech mod, but I took the time to learn the safety of it. Battery safety, Ohm's laws, watch videos, read forums and all that. Take the time to learn before you go in here and be one of those statistics that gets shit blown up. Now the V8 stick is a regulated tube mod. What that means, it has safety features built in. This also comes with a Big Baby Beast tank and specific coils for it. The M2 coils are designed for 3.7 direct voltage, direct output for these coils. But you can just use regular baby tanks for this, because this is not hot enough to burn it up. And it also has, this doesn't go high enough to burn it up. I think 3.7 volts is about 45 to 50 watts. So you can use your regular baby tank coils for this. You don't need the M2. You don't have to have it, but they do recommend you put it in there because they're made specifically for this mod. This has a 3000 mAh built-in battery. USB port right there for charging. And what this is, it'll start off at like 20 amps, and the longer you hold the button, it decreases its power. But it still gives great cloud. Being regulated, it has other protections as well. It has an 8-second cutoff. Meaning, like, if you forget to turn this thing off when you put it in your pocket and this button gets pressed, it won't go past 8 seconds. Even if you can puff that long, it won't go past 8 seconds. Again, a safety reason. It prevents heating of the battery and constant discharge. This also has a low resistance protection. It will only read 0.1. I don't think it goes lower than 0.15. Don't quote me on that, but I know it will not let you go too low in resistance if you decide to use, let's say, instead of the coil, you wanted to use the RDTA, which comes with the baby tanks as well. It has short circuit protection. Say your battery is weak or whatever, or something goes on in the battery, it malfunctions or whatever. It won't continue to work if it short circuits. So it doesn't, it won't blow up in your face, it won't get hot, it won't explode. And low voltage protection. When batteries get too low voltage, and you keep trying to push that power that it doesn't have left, bad things can happen. Again, things overheat, things turn into in a tube, get hot, pressure builds up, and boom, they blow up in your face. So let's check the cloud production between both of these. We'll start with the SMOK V8 stick with the Baby Beast tank, and I am puffing on, I got one of my strawberry creams in here, but let's get a big blast and check it out. This is called the pen style cloud chaser. That's what they call it, the pen style cloud chaser. You get a good vapor production, man. These big Baby Beast tanks are really good. Nice airflow. And it's got the direct, it's got the, starts out high amps, works its way down the longer the button is held. And also, but again with these, when they start getting warm, when you chain vape a lot, be sure to put it down and let it cool up. Now let's try the V-God full mechanical mod. Now, being a mech mod, and I have some quad core competition alien wrap coils in here that I bought specifically for this at a 0.11 ohm resistance. So this thing hits hard, and yeah, the vapor is definitely there. And in this, I'm using some strawberry milk by the Big Bottle Company, which I love. Both are technically mechanical mods. One is regulated, one is unregulated. One has got built-in safety features, the other one does not. You have to use your own safety feature in yourself. You gotta know what you're doing. You just have to know Ohm's laws and resistance, what you can and cannot do. The lower the resistance, the harder the battery's gotta work, the faster it gets hot. It heats up quick. After 3 puffs, I'm already feeling some heat in this thing. All in all, like I said, both are mechanical mods, both are 2 mods. One's regulated, one is not. Know your safety. That's basically it. Just don't be an idiot. But I do thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. And any future device reviews that you might want to see, or any video topics you might want to see, leave those in the comments as well. And don't forget, my social media is all in the description, amongst much more information in the description as well, so check that out. And until the next video, my name is Big Country. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, click that subscribe and just keep on vaping and living, baby.